Hello friends, Namaskar. Welcome to our new channel, our new session. And today we'll discuss about new thing. And in new thing, we are generally talking about, the environment. Okay. And it's our second class. And in these classes, we are generally studying those things which have been asked in our examinations. And it will also provide a quick reason. And these videos will be very beneficial for upcoming examinations which are going to be held, and these videos are very special for the UPSC, UPPSC, and various state PCS examinations. It's my humble request to all of you. Good evening, Subhana. Good evening. So, I'm audible or not? Please tell me that my voice is clear or not. Please tell me that I'm audible or not. Please tell me. My voice is clear or not? Please tell me. Okay. So, as I told you, that we will start these things. So, I think I'm audible. Okay. I think I'm audible. Then please tell me my voice is clear. I'm audible or not? Please tell me. Hello. Okay, I'm audible. So I think I should start. Okay. Sravash, are you well? So it's our second class, and I'm sure that these classes will boost your confidence too. Because firstly, in these classes, firstly we'll learn everything, and after that we'll solve some question based on those topics. Okay. So be ready to start these things. So first thing is there, that what is in atmosphere? That what is atmosphere? Asu, voice clear. Thank you, Asu. So what is atmosphere? Because we are going to study about the environment. So it has a very good thing about the atmosphere. So when someone asks you what do you mean by atmosphere, then you can say, so it's a layer of gases. It's a thin layer of gases surrounding the earth is called the atmosphere. When someone asks you what do you mean by atmosphere, then you can say, sir, atmosphere is a thin layer of gases which have covered or which have surrounded at the lower earth surface. That's called the atmosphere. Generally it has nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, etc. And next thing is there, that air around is a mixture of gases. Air around us is a mixture of gases. When someone asks you what is the smile, good evening sir, good evening smile, I don't know your exact name, but good evening. Well, so because various time it had been asked that what is the percentage of many gases in this atmosphere. So for a kind information, the main reason of or you can say the main percentage of these gases are, that is the first is the nitrogen, then oxygen, then carbon dioxide, then organ. Sorry, I think just a minute. Okay, then organ, then carbon dioxide, and I think that's enough. Okay, because these are enough. Okay, so when someone asks you what is the percentage of nitrogen, then you can say, sir, that's about more than 88. About, I'm writing about. All these values are about. This is not perfect. This is about 78 to 79%. Oxygen is about 20%. That's about 20%. And organ is about 0.93%. It's about 0.93%. And when someone asks you what is the percentage of carbon dioxide, that is about 0.36%. That is about 0.36%. Because all these values have been asked many times in the examinations. That is why please take a screenshot of these values. Because I think you are aware about the nitrogen, oxygen, but you are not aware about the organ and carbon dioxide. Okay, so I think you have taken the I think all of you have been taken the screenshot of these things. So because firstly something about the nitrogen organ, it is an inert gas. It's a nitrogen, sorry, organ is an inert gas. Okay, and its atomic number is 18. And it's an inert gas, and it is the most commonly, it is the most commonly found inert gas. It is the most commonly found inert gas. Means if someone asks you which inert gas is found in abundant amount in the universe, or sorry, in the atmosphere. Again I'm saying, if the question is which gas is found in the maximum amount in the which inert gas is found in maximum amount in the atmosphere, then you will say, sir, that is argon. That is argon, and the percentage of argon is about 0.96%. 0.93%. Okay, so you should remember that thing, that argon is found in a good amount, and that is 0.93%, and it's a inert gas. It's a inert gas. And after that, the percentage of carbon dioxide, it is about 0.036%. Okay, so please take a screenshot, and after that we'll move to the next thing. Okay, so next thing is there, that the sustainable development, that is the sustainable development, because every year it's true that the question based on the sustainable development will be asked. In Hindi it is called dharani vikas. In Hindi it is called dharani vikas. So that is the sustainable development, and every student should learn all the goals of sustainable development, because whenever you will write the mains question, in that condition you have to, if you are mentioning these things, these points in your answers, then I'm sure you will rock, and you will get maximum marks, because in the field of science tech, environment, as well as in the field of economics too, if you are adding the this number of sustainable development goal, so teacher will think that that boy knows a lot, and he has a huge knowledge about the growth overall development as well as the sustainable development, so that he will provide a good box to you. So every student have to learn these goals on his tips. So first thing is that what is sustainable development, then you can say, so sustainable development is a type of development in which we talk about the current needs as well as the future needs. That is the sustainable development. So these are the main sustainable development goal. There are 17 sustainable development goals, and and it's our promise to ourselves, that that we will achieve these goals till 2030. We will achieve these goals till 2030. Okay, SDG, sorry, SDG. So, and now please remind all these goals on your tips. So first goal is, number first is, because the question is asked that what do you mean by seventh number, what do you mean by seventh number sustainable development goal. So in that condition you have to say, first is no poverty. First goal is no poverty. Okay, first is no poverty, means end of poverty in all forms everywhere. Means our the first goal of sustainable development is no poverty, means there should be no poverty in any type of poverty. Okay, so please learn these things with me, that first goal is no poverty. First goal is no poverty. And if you learn the first goal, then second goal will be clear to you, because when there will be no poverty, so there will be no hunger. When there will be no poverty, so that's true, that's there will be no hunger. So our second goal is zero hunger. Our second goal is zero hunger, means end hunger, achieve food security, and import nutrition, and promote sustainable agriculture, and also promote the sustainable agriculture. We will also think about the sustainable agriculture in a few minutes. Okay, in a few minutes we'll talk about the sustainable agriculture. What do you mean by sustainable agriculture? Because various times that question have been asked, that what do you mean by sustainable agriculture. So zero hunger, first was zero poverty, or you can say no poverty, means we will eliminate all type of poverty from the earth. Second thing, no hunger, means there should be no any type of hunger, means all the people will get the nutritionist good nutritive values food in a proper way. It is our second goal. It is our second goal. Okay, third goal is there, good health and well-being. Good health and well-being. Third thing is there, because when there is zero poverty, when there is zero poverty, then there will be zero hunger. When there will be zero hunger, so everyone will be healthy. Everyone, because when will, if you will, if you are taking a good food at a good time, at a good thing, so that's true that your health will be in a good condition. So that will be good health and well-being. So the third is good health and well-being. The third is Samana Siddiqui. So please Hindi. Okay, Samana. Well, I will try to ask in Hindi too. So okay, in this so sustainable development goals, sustainable good development goals are those goals. In Hindi, these are known as, in Hindi, these are known as Dharani Vikas. Okay, United Nations, or you can say United Nations or some countries. Savannah, just try to understand. After some time, after within a few days, we will also provide these things in Hindi too. We will also try to provide these things in Hindi too. So don't be hesitate. Try to understand. I will understand the, I will teach everything. Means the science and environment, everything will be Hindi, in Hindi too. Okay. So don't be hesitate, because we are generally making these videos for the English students. That's why I'm saying try to understand. If there is some problem, then I will help you. Okay. So because it was instructed to me that you don't have to speak Hindi. That is why I'm speaking English in these videos. But try to understand. Okay. So there are 7 sustainable development goal which we have to achieve, which we, means every citizens have to achieve. And in these goals, firstly, first are, there are 17 goals, there are 17 goals, and we have to achieve that goals till 2030. We have to gain that goal till 2030. And now if you are going to write mains examinations, so that's clear that all of you have to learn these things. All of you have to learn these things, means all 17 goals. If it's not possible for all of you, that I think some goals should be on your tips. Some goals should be on your tips. Our first goal is zero poverty, means there should be no poverty, मतलब कोई गरीबी ना हो. Okay. Second thing is there, zero hunger, because when there will be zero poverty, means no poverty, so that's true that कहीं भुखमरी नहीं होगी. Hunger means भुखमरी. Third is good health and well-being. Third is good health and well-being, means जब आपको proper भोजन मिलेगा, so that's true that it will have good health and well-being. And after that, quality education. And when your health will be good, so that's true that you will get the quality education, means all the citizens should, all the citizens have their rights to achieve quality education. So these are clear to all of you, that first is zero poverty, second is no hunger, second is no hunger or zero hunger, third is good health and well-being, and fourth is quality education, or you can say good education, quality education or good education. Okay. So next thing is there, next is fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. So fifth is there, gender equality. Gender equality, so that's true that if we have good education, if we have good education, then that's true that we have, then that's true that we have gender equality too. Because when the boys, girls, everyone will learn, when boys, girls, everyone will learn at a proper way, at a proper channel, so that's true that they have a good gender quality. So that's true. After that, the gender quality, sixth is very important. Sixth is very important, that is the clean water and sustainable clean water and sanitation. Sixth is clean water and sanitation. Sixth is clean water and sanitation, because when you have gender equality, then after that you will think about the clean water and sanitation. And after that, seventh is affordable clean energy. And when you have water, then after that you will think about the energy. Means it's everyone's right that they should have, then they should have clean, then they should have clean energy. Okay, clean energy sources. And after the eight is that is the decent work and economic growth. decent work and economic growth, because this is very important, that every person should have a decent work. He has the work to, he has the all values to work with its dignity, to its dignity. And there should be economic growth, there should be a economic growth. Again, try to repeat all these sentences with me. First is zero poverty, then uh, no hunger, means, sorry, you can say zero hunger. Third is health and well-being. Third is health and well-being. Fourth is quality education. Fourth is quality education. Fifth is gender equality. Fifth is gender equality. Sixth is clean water and sanitation. Sixth is clean water and sanitation. Seventh is affordable, affordable clean energy. Seventh is affordable clean energy. And eighth is decent work and economic growth. Eighth is decent work and economic growth. Now, after that, ninth is, because when there is decent work, when there is decent work or good work, then that's clear that there should be industries too. Means there should be industrialization too. So that after that, the industry, ninth is industry, innovation and infrastructure. And 10th is reduced inequalities. 10th is reduced inequalities. 11th is sustainable cities and communities. 12th is responsible consumption and production. Responsible consumption and production, because the starting eighth are 1 to 8 are most important. That's why I have elaborated more those topics. And after that, we have 13th, climate action, because we are going to study environment. So that is the climate action. After that, 14 to 17 is also important. That is the 14 is life below water. Life below water means aquatic animals. Life below water means aquatic animals. And we have to study about the aquatic organism, means in the ocean. So conserve and sustainable use of oceans, seas and marine resources for sustainable development. Meant 14th is 14th is the life below. 14th is the life below the water or underwater. Next, 7th, 15th. After that, 14th, so there should be life on land. That is the combat desertification, sustainability, manage forest, half and reverse reserve lands degradation, and halt biodiversity loss. So that means life on land. And after that, 16th is peace and justice. 16th is peace and justice. Again, 14th is again 14th is about life below water. 15 is life on the land. 16th is peace and justice, because when there will be life on the earth, life on the water is good, life on the land is good, so there will be peace and prosperity. There will be peace and prosperity, or you can say peace and justice. And after that, 17th is partnership to achieve goal. 17th is also very important, partnerships to achieve goal. Partnerships to achieve goal. So these are the 17 sustainable development goals, and all of you should learn all these goals on your tips. Very important. And after that, we'll talk about the sustainable agriculture. When someone asks you, what do you mean by sustainable agriculture? Then you can say in simple words, then you can say in simple words about the sustainable agriculture. Any one of you who have any problem, then you can ask me. Except language problem, all of you can ask me anything, because after 2 or 3 slides we will solve question based on it. We will solve question based on it, because these classes will provide you everything you need to know. So it seems to me everything is clear to you. These classes are more important for your UPSC state pieces and many examinations. So after that, that is the sustainable agriculture. When someone asks you, what do you mean by sustainable agriculture, then you can say, sir, sustainable agriculture is a type of agriculture which is generally related with the which is generally near to organic farming. which is generally near to organic farming, means in which we will not, or you can say in which we will decrease the uses of fertilizers, insecticide, pesticide, weedicides, and we will also try to use maximum land, in its maximum quality. So that is the sustainable agriculture, and we'll also think about the future generation for their agriculture practices. So that is the sustainable agriculture. So again, it is the proper utilization of land without affecting the environment. Again, in a simple words, sustainable agriculture is the proper use. It has huge mechanism. It's a big term. In short term, you can say it is the term in which we learn about all the uses, or you can say proper use of land resources without harming or without affecting the environment. Without harming or without affecting the environments. So that is the environment. That is the After that, the National Mission for Sustainable Agriculture, because it was asked in the mains. That is why I have written that thing. That National Mission for Sustainable Agriculture, okay, NMSA. It has been formulated for enhancing agriculture productivity, water use efficiency, promoting nutrient management, and livelihood diversification through adaptation of sustainable development pathways. And this mission is a part of National Action Plan on climate change. And it was a national plan on that thing. Many people are live there, so I think it's clear to all of you. So now you have to all learn about the what do you mean by sustainable agriculture. Then you can say, so it is proper utilization of land without harming the environment, without harming or without affecting the environment. That is the sustainable agriculture. After that, the Earth summits, because it's very important. Every year it is asked in many examinations about the Earth summits. Okay, so Earth Summit is also known as Rio Summit. Earth Summit is also known as Rio Summit, the United Nations Conference on Environment and Development, UNCED. Some told me UNCTAD, that is UNCED, also known as Earth Summit, was held in Rio de Janeiro. That should be done. That Earth Summit was held at Rio de Janeiro in Brazil, in 1992. In Brazil in 1992, you should learn that thing. That the Rio Earth Summit, that the Rio, because it was asking many questions, that the Rio Earth Summit was held at Rio de Janeiro, which is the capital of Brazil, or you can say which is a city of Brazil, and in year 1992, Rio Earth Summit was done. After that, the global conference held on the occasion of 20th anniversary on the first human environmental conference in Stockholm, Sweden, 1972. So it was another question, that when the national when the human first environmental conference, when did the first environmental conference was held? Then you can say, so it was held at Stockholm, Sweden, in 1972. In 1972, and after 20 years, in the memory of that conference, in the Rio de Janeiro, the Rio Summit was organized. Okay, and after that, Rio plus 10 means 1992 plus 10, that is the 2002. Rio plus 10 summit was held at Johannesburg in 2002. It was also in the many examinations, that the Rio plus 10 was held at Johannesburg in 1972. Sorry, in 2002, and after that Rio plus 20. So Rio plus 20 was held at again in Rio de Janeiro in 2012. In 2012 means you have to only memorize these things. That first thing, when the Rio Summit was held, then you will say it was held in 1992. It was held at 1992 after 10 years. After 10 years means, which is known as the Rio plus 10. Rio plus 10 was organized at Johannesburg, South Africa in 2002. And after 10 years, the Rio plus 20, because 10 is there. Rio plus 20 means 1992 plus 20 is equal to 2012. In 2012, in Rio de Janeiro, again this summit was happened, because these question was asked many times. That's why I'm repeating these things. Okay, so as I'm saying, okay, agenda 21, because it was also asked many times. Agenda 21. Agenda 21 is a legally non-binding. It's a legally non-binding voluntary implemented action plan for the United Nations on Sustainable Development. For the United Nations on Sustainable Development. It's a product on Earth Summit. Okay, it's a product on Earth Summit on Environment and held in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Okay, it was also a product of Rio de Janeiro, 1992, and it was held again on that thing. So now you should only remember these things. Means Agenda 21 is also directly related with the Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. I mean, you can say Rio Summit 1992. After that, the some organizations and some questions based on it, because these organizations are very important in the field of environmental science, or you can say in the environment. That's why these are important. So that is the National Environmental Engineering Research Institute, which is known as NERI, and EERI, NERI, National National the National Environmental Engineering Research Institute, NERI, is situated in Nagpur. It was asked many times that it was situated in, and for NERI and for Nagpur, it was situated in Nagpur as a constituent laboratory of the Council of CSR. It's a library of CSIR, established in 1958. That should remembered. First thing, it is established in Nagpur. Second thing, it is a constituent body of CSR. And third thing is this: it was established in 1958. Next is, it has 5 zonal libraries. It has 5 zonal libraries. That is the Chennai, Delhi, Hyderabad, Kolkata, and Mumbai. And next, our thing is there that the Environmental Protection Agency. Environmental Protection Agency is an agency of US, and it was established on 2nd December. That's not important. Okay. So after that, organization and institution, Greenpeace International. Greenpeace International is a NGO. Greenpeace International is an NGO, and NGO, or you can say a non-governmental organization. Its headquarters is Amsterdam, Netherlands. Its headquarters is Amsterdam, Netherlands. Its headquarters is Amsterdam in Netherlands. And UNEP. UNEP. So you should learn many times it been asked that where is the headquarter of Greenpeace International? Then you will say, so it is in the Amsterdam, Netherlands. Next thing is there, UNEP, United Nations Environmental Program, was established in 1972. You should remember that it was established in 1972, and its headquarters Nairobi, Kenya. Many times it has been asked that where is the headquarter of UNEP? Okay, so that is in the Nairobi, Kenya. Now it's a time for questions. Okay, again, acts related to environmental conservation. Acts related to environmental conservation, because many times these questions will be asked. So our first topic is the Environmental Protection Act was passed in 1986. You should learn that thing, that when the Environmental Protection Act was passed, so it was passed in 1986. It was passed in 1986. You should remember. Second thing is there, in India, it is known as, in India, Environmental Protection Act is also known as umbrella legislation, or you can say Chhata Vidhan, or Chhata Vidhan. In Hindi, it is also known as Chhata Vidhan, or you can say umbrella legislation. Again, Environmental Protection Act was established, or you can say was passed in 1986. It is also known as Umbrella Act, or Umbrella Legislation, or Chhata Vidhan. And it was, when it was enacted after the Bhopal gas tragedy. After the Bhopal gas tragedy, or under Article 252 of Constitution. Under Article 253 of Constitution, you should remember for the polity. In which article it was established? Then you will say, sir, uh, the Environmental Protection Act. The Environmental Protection Act was established under the Article 253. Under the Article 253, after the Bhopal gas tragedy. In Bhopal gas tragedy, there was a gas. There was a gas, methyl isocyanate. Methyl isocyanate. There was a gas, methyl isocyanate was released. There was a gas, methyl isocyanate was leaked, due to which various casualties have been happened, and that's what is known as Bhopal gas tragedy. Next thing is the National Green Tribunal, which is known as NGT. NGT. The question was asked, when was the NGT was established? So it was established in 2010. It was established in 2010. Okay, it was established in 2010 under the National Green Tribunals Act 2010. Okay, and the right of life and right of life, because why it is established? So right to life under Article 2, under Article 21. If you know about the fundamental rights, about your fundamental rights, so Article 21, right to life. Okay, and due to this article, that NGT was established. Next thing is there's a Fukuoka. Okay, Fukuoka is known as the inventor of natural farming. You should learn that he is a Japanese farmer or philosopher. He's a Japanese farmer or philosopher, Japanese farmer or philosopher, and he is famous for natural farming. He is famous for natural farming. And now we'll move to the next question. So next thing. So these are the questions which are based on the things which we have learned. Okay, so now it's time for question, and it's my humble request to all of you, please don't skip these questions, and please don't these questions, and try to attend these questions. These are mandatory. Okay, so our first question is, the given below are two statements. The given below are two statements, one labeled as assertion and other as reason, and other as reason. So means you have to choose about the reason and assertion. Assertion means statement is, sustainable development is important for well-being. Hello, hello, audible? Hello, hello. Please tell me I'm audible or not. Please, Savannah, tell me that I'm audible or not. Please tell me that I'm audible or not. Savannah, Ashu, I'm waiting for all of your response. That please tell me I'm audible or not. Please tell me. Okay, yes, sir. Thank you, Savannah. Well, so now we'll try to solve this question that these are correct or not. So first thing is there, sustainable development is important for well-being of human society. That's true. That's true. Because when we talk about the sustainable development, when we talk about sustainable development, so it's true that that it is important for the well-being of human society, because in sustainable development we talk about the current needs, also about the future needs, also about the future needs. That's true. And now the reason is there, sustainable development is a kind of development that meets the need of present without harming, or you can say without compromising the future needs. So both are correct this time, both are correct. And reason is the correct for that statement. So means both are correct, and R is the correct explanation of A. So now we have both A and R are true, and R is correct explanation of A. So option A is correct. So option A is correct. Okay. Now we'll move to the next question. Now we'll move to the next question, and our next question is, okay, our next question is, arrange the following events in chronological order. Okay. Again, arrange the following events in chronological order and select the correct answer from the codes given below. And select the correct answer from the codes given below. These are the topics, and we have to choose the correct codes. And we have to choose the correct codes, that which is correct. Means you have to arrange them in chronological order. Chronological order means which uh, yeah, which of the following has happened earlier, and after that you have to arrange them in a chronological order. So I think all of you are doing all of you are doing so I think I should start. Okay, so the first is Rio Earth Summit, because I have taught that the Rio Earth Summit was held at Rio Earth Summit was held at 1992. It was held at 1992. Okay, and after that, the publication of limit to growth report codes. Okay, enforcement of Montreal Protocol, that was held at 1987. Okay, yeah, 1989. And after that, the publication of Birtland Commission report, that is 1987. That is 1987. Okay, that is 1987. So I think now it's clear for all of you that which of the that which of the following is correct. That which of the following is correct. Please tell me which of the following is correct. Yeah, because I'm still waiting for response, that which of the following is correct. Please tell me that which of the following is correct. That which of the following is correct. So because 92 is as the last option, so we have that option B. We have that option B. Sorry, option third. Yeah, option 4. Option 4 is correct. Why option 4 is correct? Because it was the limit to growth. I think it was published in 1972. So option 4 will be first, so that we can eliminate that option. And now we have fourth. And after that, in these means 87, 89, and 92, we have second option. Second option means option B is correct. So option B is correct. Sorry, option B is correct. Okay. Now we'll move to the next question. Now we'll move to the next question, and all of you Savannah 2A. No, Savannah, that's 2B. Well, now we'll move to the next question. Environment is a composite state of. Environment is a composite state of. Environment is a composite state of. And our options are A, biotic factors, B, physiographic factors, C, abiotic factors, and D, all of the above. And D, all of the above. Now you have to choose which of the following is correct. Again, when we talk about the environment, so environment is a composed form, or you can say is a composite state of which A, biotic factors, B, physiographic factors, C, abiotic factors, and D, all of the above. And that question was asked 2 times. That is, sorry, in 53rd and 55th BPSC 2011. In 2011. 11? Yeah. Now you have to say which of the following is correct. That which of the following is correct. Please tell me which of the following is correct. That which of the following is correct. Environment is a composite state of A, biotic factors, B, physiographic factors, C, abiotic factors, and D, all of the above. And D, all of the above. So when we talk about the environment, when we talk about the environment, so it has 3 main factors. That is the biotic, that is the biotic factor, then abiotic factor, biotic factor, then abiotic factor, as well as the physiographic, or you can say physiological factors too. Means all of them are correct. 1, 2, 3 means ABC, all are correct. Savannah Siddiqui, well done, Savannah, well done, doing well. All of them are correct. So option D is correct. So Savannah, I think you should clap for yourself. After some time, you are telling me, sir, you have some language problem. But I think, Savannah, you don't have any problem. You can do anything because language is not a barrier. And my English is very, you can say, easy way. I taught everything in English way, in easy way. So I think it's clear to all of you. Well, and Savannah doing well. So now we'll move to the next question. The next question is, generally, environment can be classified as following categories. Generally, environment can be classified as following categories. Which among the following is not a part of such category? Which among the following, which among the following is not a part of such category? Which among the following is not a part of such category? And our options are A, operational environment, B, physical environment, C, cultural environment, and D, biological environment. And D, biological environment. And that question was asked in UPPSC 2020. So it's important. I know it's important. That's why I'm saying, please try to solve these questions. That which of the following is correct? That which of the following is correct? Please tell me that which of the following is correct, because I'm still waiting for a response. I'm still waiting for a response. That which of the following is correct? Sabana 4A. Well done, Sabana. Well done. I'm sure that you should clap for yourself. I know you're smiling, but you should clap for yourself. Well done, doing well. Because there is environment is a, there is a type of, means various type of environments are there. Physical environment is good, cultural environment is there, biological environment is there, but there is no operational environment. There is no operational environment. So option A is incorrect. So option A is incorrect. Well done. Now we'll move to the next question. That is, the sustainable development is a matter of intergeneration sustainability in respect of use of A, natural resources, B, material resources, C, industrial resources, and D, social resources. And that question was asked in UPPSC 2012. That question was asked in UPPSC 2012. Anyone who is live there, then please try to solve these questions. That which of the following is correct? that which of the following is correct? Please tell me about the correct option of question number. That is question number 5. That which of the following is correct? I am still waiting for response. That which of the following is correct? That which of the following is correct? That which of the following is correct? Because we have sustainable agriculture is a matter of intergenerational sensibility in response to use of. So because when we talk about, okay, sustainable resources, well, natural resources, okay, natural, no, well done, good Shabana, that is A. Because when we talk about the sustainable development, so we should conserve, or you can say we should save the natural resources. So anyone who has given the option A, then they should clap for them. Then they should clap for them. Option A is 100% true. Option A is 100% true, natural resources. Because when we talk about the sustainable development, so there is no need to talk about the material resources, industrial resources, or social resources. We have to only talk about sustainable development. So that's true. Now we'll move to the next question. Our next question is, biodiversity is described as. Biodiversity is described as. Biodiversity is described as. That's again question number first. Anyway, we have to solve. Biodiversity is described as, and our options are: A, the range of different species in an environment; B, the seasonal and daily changes in an environment; C, the way species differ from one another, that is, differ from one another; and D, the influence of physical factors on an environment. And that question was asked in UPPSC RO ARO 2014. That question was asked in UPPSC RO ARO 2014. So anyone who is live, please try to attend these questions. That which of the following is correct? That which of the following is correct? Please tell me that which of the following is correct? That is question number. Okay, that is question number 1. Okay, biodiversity. Okay, again, biodiversity is described as. Biodiversity is described as. So when we talk about the biodiversity, okay, again I'm saying, whenever someone told you about the biodiversity, or you have to think about the biodiversity, and in that condition you can say, sir, biodiversity is a term. Biodiversity is a term in which we talk about the variation diversity. Means there is huge diversity in the species. In a specific area, if there is a huge diversity in the number of species, then we can say that is the biodiverse, or you can say that is the biodiverse area, and the term is known as biodiversity. Means, okay, I think there is some problem. So there is zoom out, or you can say there is some technical error. So it's our last question. We'll meet again in the next class. Have a nice day.